All right. So I will be teaching you through mind map. So this is my mind map. And again, the same topics are listed here. So I will take you through each of these sections. So organic social media management. I told you organic means money on anything. You have to as it goes organically, and you can grow on the platform if you have the right approach. So first is understand social media management.
मैम ये
So
वॉइस ब्रेक हो
majorly,
रही
first I will give you a definite.
Ankita,
Uh, is it audible, rather?
your voice
Yeah, yes, Simran,
is
please
your
tell me.
voice was breaking up.
Okay, is it good now?
Yeah, slightly better. If it happens again, can you switch your network to something else? Like if you have,
Yeah, if it breaks again, just let me
sure,
know.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So, social media management, I will give you a brief idea of what it is. Social media management, just don't go by what I'm reading the definition, I'll explain it to you. Social media management involves creating, scheduling, analyzing, and engaging with the content that you've posted on social media platforms. So, some people have this kind of misconception कि social media means platform पे गए account बनाया and you just posting things. Let me be very clear and honest. Just posting on social media platforms is never going to help you grow on those platforms, and it is never going to lead you to anywhere. Posting content is just for your private profiles. For a brand or a personal brand, if you want to grow as a as a brand, you've got to make a right strategy. You've got to create your content in a manner that resonates with people. People actually like your content. There should be a strategy, good quality content, and then you analyze things, analytics and measurement, which we will be talking at the end. So social media management, it involves creating good quality content, scheduling the platforms, the tools I've been talking about, HubSpot, Hootsuite. They help you schedule content. The platforms in itself also help you schedule. They have features now. Just say up, you can schedule your content so that you don't have to every day go to the platform and post things. You can do that before. पहले से you can plan things and schedule your content so that it goes up automatically. Analyzing it and engaging with the content. All right. So I will be majorly covering five social media platforms: Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, which is now called X, and YouTube. And I will also be talking about Meta, which is the parent company and which covers Instagram and Facebook. Under Meta, you can manage both your Instagram and Facebook pages, and it helps you, like a lot of things, like it helps you in scheduling your content. It's a centralized management where you can manage both the platforms, etc. I will be talking about this a little later. Starting with Instagram, what are the strengths of Instagram as a social media platforms? Number one, it is visual storytelling. So when we talk about Instagram, we all know, I think all of us have an account on Instagram. There are rarely people who do not have it nowadays. So I'm sure when you scroll through the reel section or when you see a brand or a personal brand's by the way, I'm hoping that you guys know what is a personal brand. I'm mentioning it again and again. I'll still explain. Brand is someone who's offering product or service, and personal brand is someone who is offering, let's say, product or service in its own name. Jaise I am Ankita Narula. I have started my personal brand, meaning I am putting out myself as a brand in the market. So Ankita Narula is a personal brand. And if I say I want to start a jewelry brand, so if my jewelry brand is called, let's say, Amira Jewels, let's say, so that is a brand name. And Ankita Narula is a personal brand. So this is the difference. And personal brand can also offer products and services. Products could be digital products. I will tell you about that also a little later. So digital products, basically, like you would have seen people offering templates, free templates, and journal templates, anything, Canva templates, or stuff like that. So this is called digital products and services. I'm sure if I'm putting out myself as a personal brand, I can offer services like teaching, or services like Ankita Narula is offering digital marketing services or social media management services, etc. So this is the difference. So coming back to the platform, when I talk about Instagram, what is its major strength? It is visual storytelling. Nowadays, Instagram is majorly about reels and stories. It's majorly about reels. So when you talk about reels and when you talk about visual storytelling, you put out, your story in form of carousels is that slideshow that you put multiple pictures, single posts or reels. It's the visual storytelling. आप client को अपनी story बता रहे हो, अपने audience को अपनी story बता रहे हो in a, you are putting out your brand in form of stories. If you simply go out and put up a post about your product, let's say I'm talking about clothing brand. So there's a dress that I've designed and I want to promote it to people. If I simply post its pictures, do you think people are going to like it? People are going to simply swipe it away. See, the attention span of people nowadays is very short. When we go to the reel section, I'm sure all of us do this. We just keep scrolling. The thing we like, we stop and watch it. Otherwise, just we scroll it away and we go to the next reel. So you always have to put out your story in form of, you put out your brand in form of a story on this platform. So how do you do that? I will give you an example for that. Like I was talking ki agar aap clothing brand, if you're running a clothing brand and if you put up a post like explaining the, benefits of anything, you promote it like I've designed this dress, it has this fabric, it has this design, etc. People are not going to like it. Similarly, if you collaborate with an influencer who wears your dress, so even if you don't know, it's fabric, you will like it. You will like the dress the influencer is wearing. वो ड्रेस एक इन्फ्लुएंसर ने पहनी है, since you resonate with that influencer, you like that person so much, so you eventually like the dress she has worn, and people, you know go out and ask where is this dress from, and ultimately that brand is at benefit. So I will give you an example of uh, visual storytelling. I will take you to this reel. Just let me know if the audio is should have this traveler's backpack. Can you hear the audio? Reason one, space.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah, we
She
can hear.
Maisha by Asia is a brand where she sells bags. You can go out and check her page. I will share the link if you want to. So simply putting out the features of a bag, she's not done that. She's giving you reasons why you need this backpack. So she's put out in a form of a story, like when she goes out, she uses this bag. So how is it benefiting her? It's her own brand. She's the face behind the brand. But how is she promoting this bag? You can see that in this reel. Space and more space. If baby can fit enough essentials for a 2-day trip, seriously, you won't believe how much stuff you can cram in here. Amazing, right? I literally carry my entire world in it, and I can't for my baby's essentials. Reason two, tech savvy convenience. Built-in iPad sleep or laptop compartment that can accommodate up to 16-inch laptops, because even adventurers need their binge watching fix on the go, right? Wait, there's more. Reason three, easy access pockets for all your essentials. Perfect for stashing your phone, wallet, keys, and emergency snacks. Fourth and the most important, it also has a secret shoe compartment. So cool. Versatility. Just so that you don't have to carry the weight on your shoulders, attach it to the wheels, and you're good to go. All right. So, did you see how she's promoting her own product in a story form of a story? She's not putting out pictures of the bag, कि इसका ये feature है, five benefits. She's shown in the form of a story. She's put up a voiceover कि कैसे how it, her things are all packed up in one backpack for her trip. This is called visual storytelling. So this was one example. Now when